Wait till I light up my cold pot and tell ya about this good boo named Jelly.
Well, all right now.
He was sealskin brown and poplar treetop top.
Skinny in the hips and solid. Built for speed.
He was born with this rough, dry hair. But when he laid in the grease, let it sit overnight with his stocking cap,
it looked just like righteous Mars.
He had so many ways you got sick just from looking.
It was solid, man. Solid.
His mama named him Marvel. But after 1 month on Lenox Avenue, he changed all that to
Jelly.
How come, you ask? Well, as he put it, when it came to feeling that, felt me,
sugar curling the ladies' feelings,
he was in a class all by himself. And nobody knew his name. So he had to tell him.
It must be Jelly, because jam, it don't shake.
That's what was on his sign. The stuff was there and it was mellow. And whenever he was challenged by a hard head or a frail eel on the right to his title, he would just eyeball the item breaker with a slice of ice and say,
"You just dumb to the fact, baby. If you don't know, you better go ask Granny Grunt. I wouldn't mislead you, baby. Not with the help I got."
Then he would give his pimp sign and percolate down the avenue.
Please note, in Harlemese, pimp has a different definition than its ordinary meaning. A Harlem pimp is actually a man whose armatory talents are for sale to any woman who will support him, either with a hot meal or on a common law basis. In this case, he was actually a male prostitute.
So on his day, Jelly was just airing it out on the avenue. It had to be late afternoon, otherwise he wouldn't have even been out of bed.
All you did was stir your stomach up, and that made you hunt for more dishes to dirty. The longer you slept, the less you had to eat.
But you can't colonize Zardass. So Jelly got into his zoot suit with the repleats and got around to skipping and doing some good.
No matter how long you sleep or how quiet you may keep, sooner or later that big guts is going to reach over to this little one and start to know. That's confidential from the Bible. You got to get yourself out on the beat and collar yourself high.
At 132nd Street, he spied one of his colleagues. Sweetback. Standing on the opposite sidewalk in front of the cafe. Jelly figured if he bull skated just right, he might be able to confidence Sweetback out of 1,000 on the plate. Maybe even a shot of scrap iron or a reefer. Therefore, they both looked back at the soles of their shoes. See how their leather was holding out. They then snatched into the street and made the crossing.
Hey there, Sweetback. boy, give me some skin.
Man, lay the skin on me, pal. Ain't seen you since last time, Jelly. What's cooking?
Oh, just like the bears, I ain't nowhere. Like the bear's brother, I ain't no further. Like the bear's daughter, man, I ain't even got a photo.
Right away, Jelly wished she had not been so honest. Sweetback gave him a
Top superior cutout look.
looked at Jelly just like
Showman looks at it, ain't
just as far above Jelly as fried chicken is over branch water.
Cold man, huh? You know, red hot pimp like you say you is ain't got no business in the barrel. Last night when I left you, you was beating up your gums and broadcasting about how hot you was. How the July Jam be told me. So, what you doing cold man, Jelly?
Oh man, can't you take a joke? I was just beating up my gums when I said I was broke. How can I be broke when I got the best woman in Harlem? Man, if I ask her for a dime, she'll give me a $10 bill. Ask her for a drink of liquor, she'll give me a whiskey still. If I'm lying, I must be flying.
You never hate that dirty washing in my backyard. Matter of fact, didn't I see you with that beat chick last night scuffing a hot dog? That chick you had was beat to the hills. Boy, you ain't no good what you live, and you ain't got a nickel what. Woo! Hey, baby. Hey!
Jelly
Threw back his jacket and put his hand in his pocket.
Sweetback
Made the same gesture.
of hauling out non-existent money.
You got so much to say, why don't you back and crap it with your money? I bet you $5 whole.
You got $5?
Man, yeah.
Man, Jelly, look, I was raised in the church now, so you know, I don't bet. But I doubt you. 5 rocks.
Aha! I knew you back up once I draw my roll
Wait a
on.
minute now, Jelly. You ain't drawing no roll on me. You ain't drawing nothing but your pocket. You better stop that booger boy, and the live will make you do it next time.
There was a splinter of regret in Sweetback's voice. If Jelly really had some money, he might have staked him to a hobby.
Good southern cornbread with a piano on a platter.
Oh well, the right woman might come along.
Who buggered you, Jig? I don't have to. Talk about me beating up gum, eat hot dogs. You must not seen me. Cause last night, I was with a yellow gal and a yellow cat, drinking yellow liquor, spending this yellow money. You must not know how. You better tell him. Tell him.
Get out my face, Jelly. That chick I seen you with no KO. One of them cold scuttle blinds, my haircuts on her head is 99 to 100. That broad looking like 75 pounds of clear bosom. She's looking like 6 months in front and 9 months behind. Whiskey still. That broad could put down a down payment on a pair of socks.
Now, Sweetback. Long as you've been knowing me, you ain't never seen me with nothing but failures. I can get any frail ill I want to. How come I'm up here in New York, huh? Since you so dumb to the fact, I reckon I'll make you hit. Miss Ann used to chase after me so bad to go with her. That's why I had to come from up and down south.
Man, you trying to show your grandma how to milk ducks. The best you can do is confidence some kitchen mechanic out of a dime or two. Now me, I knocked the pad with them cat bras up on Sugar Hill and feel some full of melon. Man, I'm quick death and easy judgment. Boy, you just a homeboy. Don't try to follow me, Joe.
Me? Follow you? Man, I come on like gangbusters and go off like a march of time. And if I'm lying, God must be in Jersey City, and you know he didn't know an awful place like that.
Looky there. Right draw might come along.
You know what my room done?
What?
We hauled off went to church on Sunday. And when the collection plate came around, I threw in $1. The man went real hard for that one. And that made my room mad. So then she called him back, said, take this $20 bill and go. That's what I get for when a man looked at me hard when I was with my woman.
Jelly, the wind may blow and the door may slam, but that what you shooting ain't worth a damn.
Now, Sweetback, you fix it to talk out of place.
Try to jump salty, Jelly. That's your man.
I don't play in the family. And I do not play the dozens. Now I done told you.
Jelly
Threw his hand in his bosom as if to draw a gun.
Sweetback.
Did the same.
If you want to fight Sweetback, the favor is in me.
You know what, Jelly? I was deep thinking there. Good thing I ain't short-tempered. Tell you nothing, you know how.
Oh, yeah? Well, come on.
No. You come on.
I said, come on.
No, you come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on, man.
You get too yellow on me, Jelly. I'll get hurt someday.
You oversport your hand your own self. Two blame acts superiors. I don't pay you no mind. Lay the skin on your pad.
They broke their handshake hurriedly because they both looked down the avenue and saw the same thing.
It was a girl.
And then they looked up. It was Wednesday afternoon. All the domestics fresh on the streets and paying their pockets.
Some of them bound to be hungry for love.
That meant
Then,
Shot scrapper,
room rent.
reefer, or two,
they both.
Went into the boat.
and put on the look. Big stars must be formed.
Jelly said when the girl was in hearing distance.
It must just be before day.
Yeah, man, must be recessing. That pretty little angel like that on the ground.
The girl drew a breath from them, rocking and reeling her hips.
I want clear diddy why diddy. Speak to a pretty little angel like that.
And you ain't willing to go very far. I go slap the guinea guard where they eat cow roast skin and all.
The girl smiled at this. So Jelly set his hat and took the plunge.
Hey, baby, what's on the rail for the listener?
The girl braced her hips with her hands.
A zigaboo down Georgie, where I come from, asked a woman that one time, and the judge told her 90 days.
Georgia? What parts of Georgia you from? Delaware?
My people, my people, my people. How you gonna put Georgie in Delaware? Man, everybody know that's in Maryland.
Don't try to make out. You's no northern. You might have to ban your own self.
Yep, I was from there, and I aim to stay away from that too.
One of them Russians, huh? Must have pigging away from a job of work.
That kind of talk does not lead to the dinner table.
But baby, that shade that you got on you, I bet the Coca-Cola company is paying you good for that bad boy. Woo!
The girl smiled with pleasure at this. So Sweetback jumped right in.
I know you somebody swell, you know. Real speakers. Diggy dig, try to smile, but your grin's just like a regular fella.
Sweetback gave her his most killing look and let it simmer.
Suppose me and you go in this cafe here and grab a hot.
You got any money?
The girl ass is stiff like a ramrod.
Ain't nobody pimping on me. You dig?
Come on.
Oh, now, baby, come on.
I seen you two mullerheads before. You was uptown when Joe Girl had you all to go long last night. A cop sure hates a pimp. All he needs to see is a pimp salute. And out with his nightstick, he'll ship your head right back to the red. Beat it. It's as flat as a dime.
Let's not talk about the law now. Let's talk about us. About you going inside with me to holler, let one come grunting, one come napping, and snatch one from the rear.
Nah, indeed. You skillers is not trying to promote a mill on me, but it would never happen, brother. You're barking up the wrong tree. I wouldn't give you air if you were stopped up or in the jug. I am not putting out a thing. I'm just like the cemetery. I am not putting out, I am taking in. Dig? I'm gonna tell you like the farmer told the potato. Plant you now, dig you later.
The girl made a move to switch off. Sweetback had not dirtied his plate since the day before. He made a weak, desperate gesture.
bring you one back here. If this feast on Herb came away from here, you'll ride away. I spent my month all over New York and called the law. Go ahead, touch me, bed bug. I dare you. I holler like a pretty white woman.
Earrings snapping and the heels popping. Jelly tried to make it seem as if he had no part in the fiasco.
Man, I know you must feel cheated.
Hey, right. I see people without their periodical principles they supposed to have, I just don't even fool with it. And what I mean still her old raggedy pocketbook for when I got money as much as I do. Bro, I can buy a beat chick like you and give you away. I got money's mammy and grandma's change. One of my women, not the best one I got neither, is buying me 10 shag suits. Yeah, at one time. He glanced sideways at Jelly to see if he was convincing.
But Jelly's thoughts were far, far away.
Jelly was remembering all those warm meals he had left back in Alabama to seek wealth in Harlem without working. He had even forgotten to sound cocky and rich.
Well, how do you get to the get?
With some pain and some spit
With some pain and some speed.
and some